Ilia Topuria is the biggest fraud in MMA right now. I've been saying this for a while. If you haven't seen my original video on him being a fraud, I highly recommend that you watch that video before watching this one because I went through all the things that he does, like his padded record, his fake followers, him ducking everyone, and him just being a copycat like no one else has ever been. Now, one of the main points that I made in that video was that he buys all his followers. As you can see here, some days he randomly gained like 3 million followers, and then some days he just randomly loses like 12,000, 10,000, 69,000. Right? He loses hundreds of thousands of followers randomly, like every month, and then he randomly gains them again. Obviously, that's because he buys them, and Instagram is removing his bot followers, which is actually ridiculous that he buys followers at this stage. It's just sad. Um, but the main thing that I wanted to post in this video, that I kind of went through in the last video, but this isn't going to be in more detail. If any of you remember that video where he had like this fake paparazzi walking around him, remember this video, right? These are all fake paparazzi. I mentioned that in the first video as well. And I'm going to show you how they are actually fake paparazzi. I'm going to prove it. So, what I actually did, I went through these fucking paparazzis, right? You look at these microphones that they have, and I went through all the YouTube channels, and I tried to find their interview with him, and none of them had posted an interview with Ilia Topuria. None of them had posted this video, even though they were all there filming. So I'm just gonna show you because you're gonna see what I mean. So in this microphone, you see it's kind of hard because there's text in the way. I couldn't find like a great video. But let's see. Here it says TVE, right? TVE. Let's search up TVE, right? Spain. TVE. Right? TVE Bahia is a television station in Spain, right? It's the same microphone that they used. And so I looked through all of their videos because this video was from about a month ago and I couldn't find anything with Ilia Topuria. So if you type here Ilia Topuria, you find nothing. You should search just Topuria. You find nothing. You type Ilia. You find nothing. So you type TVE Ilia Topuria on the Google, on the YouTube search page, and you find nothing from that TV channel. There's nothing. They're all just random videos. And then you go to any of the other ones. Okay? Let's see. Here it says, this is kind of a shitty video, but yeah, you can see Oi. Here. Sorry. Oi de Dia, right? Oi de Dia, which is another channel. Oi de Dia. I think that's how you say it. The Oi Dia. Okay. You go to their page on YouTube, and they have 51,000 videos. They post like 10 videos per day, like more than that. Like in the last 24 hours, they have, let's see how many videos. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 16, 20 videos in the last 24 hours. So they post a lot, right? They post everything. You type Ilia here. There's nothing about Ilia Topuria. Ilia Topuria, nothing. They haven't even posted about him. Topuria. Even though they were supposedly outside this courthouse or this court filming him, they didn't post anything about it. Even though they were supposedly interviewing him. Oidia Topuria. Nothing. Again, there's nothing on their YouTube page, even though they post 20 videos per day. Right? Nothing about Ilia Topuria. And now, you can go through any of these TV channels. You can probably find a better video than this. Let's see. Can we find any of the other ones? I'm just going to show you one more. Effe. Let's see, Effe. Is that what it said? Okay, Effe. Effe. Let's see. Effe, Spain. Yeah, it's this one. Agencia Effe. Let's see. And they post all the time. Like just in the last hour, they have like 4 videos, right? So they post a lot. Let's see if they have anything about Ilia, Topuria. Let's see, Ilia, Topuria. 1 year ago, 10 months ago, 1 year ago, right? While this interview was like a month or 2 ago at most. So Agencia Efe, Topuria. Right? They didn't post it. They didn't post anything about it. So again, this guy is just an absolute fraud who fakes his followers and he fakes paparazzi. You can go through any of these microphones, right? The name of the agencies, and you won't find any interviews posted from this supposed paparazzi thing because it's fake. And you can tell by how zoomed in the whole thing is. And in the original video, there's like someone walking in the background and they don't even seem to care. Like usually you would care, but they probably saw like the fake cameras and they're like, okay, they're just filming something. Because this is so fucking sad. The fact that he buys followers, he copies everything that Conor does and other fighters. I mean, it's just sad, man. It's just absolutely sad. This guy is a fraud, and someone need to tell this story. Remember to subscribe and like the video for the new mic as well.